What's up, guys? It's your girl Kia, and I am back with another video. And today we are talking about B. Simone. The reason why she's a topic that has come up is because for the past 2 weeks she has made some really weird statements and done some really weird things, and we just need to address them. Let's start with the recent stuff. So B. Simone put out a book. You can't really call it a book. I know some people are calling it a pamphlet. Other people are calling it, a magazine. I've seen it. It's a poorly put together magazine. It almost looked like she glued the pages together herself, made on notebook paper. It's a very, very poor product. But she's not one like she's not exclusive to doing this. A lot of influencers who are trying to move into the entrepreneur space, they attempt to do this. Instead of coming up with their own product, doing their own research or something like that, they reach out to these other companies, mostly Chinese companies, who will just say, hey, we'll send you all this product, we'll put your name on it, and you can sell and do whatever you want to do with it. Or they'll even do the fulfillment for you. We saw the same thing with Soldier Boy when he had his Soldier Boy gaming systems. Those are regular gaming systems that were already created and made. He didn't do any research. He didn't make unique video games. He just had a Soldier Boy system and put his name on it. The same thing with I think it's Raycon by Ray J. A lot of these people who are entertainers or influencers, they do this. It's not a new thing. Someone who is in marketing, I say it all the time, you guys know this. I have people who have reached out to me about promoting these products, and my answer is always no. Like, I'll recommend them to other people, but I won't do that because I just hate promoting those types of products because it's always an issue and it's never authentic. It's never real. But B. Simone, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. She wanted to put a book out, and it was poorly put together. So everybody was clowning her about it being poorly put together. Then come to find out that she had plagiarized this book. She keeps saying it's only the worksheets, but when she started to explain the method that she did this whole book in, it gets very convoluted. According to her, she said that she wanted to write a book. So her team reached out to another team to execute her vision. That is not how a book gets written. I'm not sure on what planet she thought being an author or writing a book, how that works. You don't just say, I want to write a book, execute my vision. So she is saying now that it's only the worksheets in the back of the book that were plagiarized. But it seems like most of the book was plagiarized. Or the book is giving these tiny topics on, oh, how to be a better woman or how to start your day off right. And it's these little pictures, and it's not a book. It's not a life story of what she has. It's not even a real kind of situational chicken soup for the soul kind of book, which probably would have been the easiest route to go. It was just a few things she thought of, I guess from a vision board or something that she put on paper, put together, and tried to sell people. And then when people got it, not only was it plagiarized, it was poorly put together. It was, again, like she used the Fashion Nova of publishing to come up with this book. And because we all know how Fashion Nova works, they see one design, they make a copy of it, and then it's out there, people buy it. And it's sad that she's doing this to her fans, who are mostly African American fans who do love her and support her. It's messed up. And to me, it shows once again, and I tell all of my clients and everybody, influencers are a flash pan situation. They are not good to use for your business because if they make one mistake, they're done. They don't really know what they're doing. They're just in it for the paycheck. They're not in it for the brand. They're not in it to help you. They are just in it for themselves. And that can be extremely problematic. Another thing that she said, because that was one incident. The other thing she said about not dating a guy 9 to 5, that she can't date a guy 9 to 5 because they don't understand her hustle. No, you just found men who don't understand your hustle and don't respect it, and they don't value you. Rumor had that she's been chasing behind the baby and all that kind of craziness trying to get with him. And she just hasn't found somebody that works for her. It has nothing to do with their job title or them not understanding you. I'm an entrepreneur, like a real entrepreneur. Like, I own a tech agency, a tech advertising agency. I have clients. I partner with other agencies. My days are crazy. My husband is a blue collar worker who works 9 to 5. Well, he works 7 to 6, which is a longer day, but his stuff is set in stone. And he is so supportive of my career, wants me to do better. And I know some people say, oh, that's because you make the money and he wants you to keep making money. In reality, though, the longer we stay together, the more his career almost means more than mine. Because his 401k is what we'll use when we retire. His investments that he's using is what we'll use to retire. Yes, I have a good savings account, but there's nothing on his 401k and what he's investing in. Also, my health insurance is through him. Thank you, 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 career. So I found a husband who brings home everything he needs to bring home and supports me. You can keep chasing these rappers and entrepreneurs and drug dealers all y'all want to. You will end up unhappy, especially the drug dealer thing. Like, are you guys really trying to be prison wives at this point? Because I heard another girl say the same thing. Like, I want somebody who can hand me 20K at the drop of a dime. That sounds illegal. Like, that sounds unsafe. But if that's what you want, sis, more power to you. But that's just me. The other comment that B. Simone said was that she doesn't believe in the Black Lives Matter movement because her Christian values won't allow her to. What does that mean? Because I'm Christian and my Christian values say that I should be speaking up for equal rights between all races. And right now we are talking about Black Lives Matters because Black lives do matter. All Black lives matters. Trans lives matters as well. So B. Simone, what are you talking about? We watch you make extremely inappropriate comments about your body parts and giving head and all of the kind of craziness, but you can't say or support Black Lives Matter. That doesn't make any sense. And again, this girl, not woman, this girl is not an entrepreneur. She's not a businesswoman. She is an influencer. She can say whatever she wants to say, but she's confused by the backlash. And she keeps saying that she's authentic and that she's vulnerable and this and that. You are saying whatever it is to keep you out of trouble. You don't believe anything you have to say. You just want to keep the money flowing in because you might end up having to have the 9-to-5 job that you despise so much or that you don't think is valuable. I mean, the influencer culture kills me because it's not realistic. There are YouTubers right now who are literally living video to video because they have to constantly put out content. There are families right now who are, having to exploit their children just to make money on YouTube. Being on YouTube is not a career path that people should aspire to be. It is hard work. It can drive you crazy. You're under scrutiny all the time. You have to constantly put out content just to make it work. It's hard and crazy. I mean, she was lucky, and because they keep saying she's a comedian. I want to say she's a funny, really pretty girl on YouTube and Instagram. That's what got her where she is. She's a funny girl on YouTube and Instagram. She ended up on Wild 'N Out. I don't know where her status is Wild 'N Out, but we all know that, Nick Cannon loves a beautiful girl, whether you can make me laugh or not. He just loves a beautiful girl. So that's how she got her position. And she's riding it till the wheels fall off, which I'm not knocking her. I'm knocking I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman, and I want to teach you all how to be like me. Don't be like B. Simone. Be like me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't be like B. Simone. Find your own path. I mean, no one is saying that you have to go to college, but you shouldn't be aspiring to be an influencer. You shouldn't be aspiring to be, that's it. Just don't aspire to be an influencer or a YouTuber or a blogger. Aspire for more than that. I mean, it's great, a great side hustle, but don't have that be your entire life. So that's my brand. I know it's a lot to take in. I know it's not funny and all that kind of stuff, but it's real. Like, I want to be honest on my channel and get out my thoughts, and you guys can rip me to shreds if you want to. That's just the nature of the beast. And once this camera goes off and this video is posted, I'm right back to filling out proposals, checking campaigns, reaching out to clients, and doing all the normal stuff I do with my regular day job that brings in money into the household. So anyway, drop down in my comments. Hi guys, get the conversation started. You can find me on Twitter at Kia Shakur, and you can find me on Instagram at I am Kia Giovanni, and I will see you guys on the next video.